Hello, life path number 22. How is everyone doing? This is Healing Hands Tarot. I hope you're all doing okay. How is everyone keeping up with the whole coronavirus of a thing going on? Guys, you know you're number 22 if you're watching this video, but in case you don't know, and you're still trying to navigate and figure out what your life path number is, additional detail will be in the description box below this video. But in case you know already and you've calculated in your life path number 22, you know you are referred to as the master builder. So life path number 22, spirits are designed to celebrate and preserve the value of enduring legacies. All right. Because you know many people can build a house, but only the master builder can build a masterpiece that actually gains value and importance with the passing of time. And this will urge you towards perfect creations. It will fuel vitality. Everything in the life of life path number 22 is native. So you're something that you're used to, not only in your career and personal handwork, but also in your family life, in your social life, and in your own inner nature, as well as simply must be masterpiece of perfect creation. All right. For you to be satisfied with yourself, things have to be perfect. Building for eternity is what you focus upon. All right. That's the central focus of your life path number 2. You don't build just for the sake of building. You build for the sake of, something to be long lasting in your life. All right. So, life path number 22, I'm not going to go too much into explaining what your life path number is. I've done that in many of my previous life path number 22 videos. So you can go check out the previous videos, or you can Google life path number 22 and try to do as much information gathering as possible to help you understand what this life path is and what the challenges are that you'll be facing. But basically what this tarot reading is meant to do is to help identify whatever might be an obstacle for you in the upcoming month. This is for the month of May, but it can go beyond May, and sometimes we do pick up past energies as well. So whatever the situation is that we'll be picking up, I have like 15 tarot cards and oracle decks here, and I'm going to be using that to see if we can pull the energy of those of you that have clicked on my channel. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. That way I can tap into your energy, because like I said, I always go, when I get the notification, I go click on your profile on YouTube to kind of make sure I'm connecting my energy to yours, so that these readings can resonate better, because I'm picking up on general energy, and it would do a world of good if those energies that I'm picking up, yours is included in the energy, right? So guys, let's figure out what is going on with you this month, or whatever you might be facing. Okay, we have one card. And this says not for you. Wow. What is not for you? It's a number 6. And number 6 is a number of balance, responsibility. Love is a number of care, protection, nurturing. It's also a community-oriented number. It's a number for love, romance, sex, loyalty, relationships. So is there a relationship that is not for you? Is that what you'll be facing this month? I guess we'll find out. Okay? Is this relationship something that you need to invest your time on? Is it something that you know already is not for you? Or is it something that Spirit is advising you that this is not for you? But there's something in your environment that is not for you. It's not for your greater good. Whatever this is, Holy Spirit, can you please clarify what this means? Not for you. For life path number 22. Please provide a clear, concise message. Message for the greater good of the life path number 2 collective. I just need only one card. This is my final shuffle, and I'll be picking one card. All right? Okay. I guess the top card wanted to pop up anyway, so we're going to take that. And this talks about assistance and talks about control. It's also a number 6. So you have 2 6s. And like I said before, 6 is the number of love, romance. So that just confirms to me that whatever this situation is has to do with a love situation. And when I do pick up 6 6, it talks about service as a source of joy in which somebody pours from an overflowing cup. So there's something that is meant to be overflowing that is not overflowing. So there's something in your life or in your environment that you're meant to be fulfilled from, but you're not. All right, there's some kind of unfulfillment that is here. There's some kind of feeling of not getting the assistance you need, or not being in control, or losing control. But whatever this is, you're not totally sure about it. And this is some kind of spiritual guidance that you're receiving now about this path not being for you. For some of you, it might not even be love. All right, it might be a job, it might be some kind of investment. Is also what I'm picking up. Some kind of investment, some kind of something tied to money. It might be career for some of you, I don't know. But we have 3 cards that popped out, and I'm going to take all 3 of them. You have the guardian of emotion. It says the situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. Trust in spirit, okay? Trust in your intuition. Trust in your higher knowing. It says you're surrounded by those who have only the best intentions, so you can rely on the advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous, humanitarian, and refined person whom you can completely depend on. This could be a reference to these characteristics within you. So you might be a person, or who likes to give. You're a generous person, and maybe in this situation you're not getting back what you're giving, and that's the kind of the thing we picked up earlier on about assistance. You're not getting what you're giving, obviously, in whatever this relationship is. And the next one is the 2 of action. It says trust in your ability to make excellent choices. There's opportunity all around you. If you just continue to move forward, you see all these opportunities. Okay, it may be time to take on a new partner who can help you be a success in your career or creative endeavors. Keep your eyes on the big picture rather than the details of the moment. Wow. All right, guys. Not for you, like we picked up. This has a lot to do with relationship for some of you. Like I said, it doesn't have to be. But it looks like it might be time for you to move in a new direction with a new partner. And I'm not getting any feeling of reconciliation or any feeling of an old person. I'm getting a feeling of a new person, something new. If it's not a partner, it might be some kind of work, something that you might, be doing for money, or something that's supposed to give you some kind of emotional stability, depending on what emotional stability means for some of you. All right, because everybody has a different interpretation to what emotional stability is. The next card is the 5 of thoughts, and it says the path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. There is a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Wow, guys. So whatever this is not for you. Whatever this is that you are going to be moving away from this month is not for you. Okay, it says changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. So some of you have lost control in whatever this situation is. All right, some of you lost control. Whatever the situation needed to end, and changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. So which means you were going off track, okay, of your life purpose. So it's saying avoid negative people who are draining or who bring unwanted drama into your life. It's not for you. Your life is a life of building. You're a spiritual number. You're a master number. And anybody that you attract into your life might be there to just drain your energy, might be there to bring you down, might be there to not help you build, and make you grow. Okay. So if that person happens to come into your path, the universe has a way of pushing them out, even though we might not understand why, the changes are happening or why things like that are going on. Somehow it's always a good change. Number 5 is a number of constructive freedom, something asking you to let go and be free and change your direction, change your focus, change your perspective. Number 5 is a number of exploration, a number of adaptability also. All right, it's also a number of pleasure, adventure, travel, and your human senses. And I feel like whatever or whoever, this is that you're dealing with, already that it wasn't for your higher good, and you were not getting any growth from it. All right. Number two, from two of action, two is the number of opposition. So I'm thinking there's some kind of opposition between you and whatever this situation is. Like I said, it could be love, it could be a career, it could be work, it could be family, anything. But it looks like there's some kind of opposition that needed some kind of balance. And it was like the position, two extremes that it's obvious that it's two extremes. All right. So you're not gelling with whoever this is or whatever this is. It's not giving you peace of mind. Okay. So moving away from it might be actually the best course of action for you in this situation. Okay. You're meant to guide your emotion. You're meant to raise your vibration. Okay. So you have 2, you have 5, and you have 6. So 6, 6. All right. So let's see if there's anything else we can pick up. Let me pull one of this. Let's see what we get. Okay. We have 2 cards that came out. So like I said, this might be relationship, it might be work for some of you. So I don't know. Let's see. This talks about decision time. It's the 2 of Pentacles, which is a decision card. All right. In the regular tarot, it's about making a choice, making a decision, figuring out, like juggling and, like, oh, is it up? Is it down? Like, but now it's saying it's time for you to make a decision. And this is a number 2, which is, like I said earlier on, is a number of opposition and number of extremes, 2 extremes, things not gelling. So I like it when these cards, resonate or synchronize with one another. And this talks about ending of procrastination, partnership highlighted. So there's a focus on a partnership. It could be work, it could be family, it could be relationship, whatever it is. But there's a highlight on some kind of partnership that you have with another person. And, sharing of ideas and objectives, compromises reached or not reached. So there looks like there's no compromise that will be reached in this situation. And it says discussion, communication. So you might need to communicate or discuss and, close out whatever this is. But it also talks about falling in love, expect opposition. So it talks about when your love and opposition in your love environment, but it is not for you. Okay. So in the positive vibration, it's about cooperation in a partnership. Okay. But in the shadow side, when it's not positive, it's all about division and extremities and being out of balance. The next number is a number 9. It's a 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is a very good card. Like in the regular tarot, 9 of Pentacles talks about, somebody who has their independence, somebody who has some kind of fulfillment. So some of you are looking for personal fulfillment in your love life. And this talks about leadership, courage, exciting opportunities, adventure, and change. We keep picking up that change. It talks about work ambitions, taking action, traveling, hard work, rewards, ideas formed that becomes reality, for you to be bold and overcome self-doubt, because this is your time. Seize the day, seize the moment. All right. So number 9 is a number of selflessness, idealism, compassion. It's also a number of completion. So something is completing. All right. But number 9 is also a number of selflessness, or number of wisdom, charity, activism, understanding. So there's a deeper understanding about whatever this is that is going on. You're getting your guidance now. So you did have the 6, 6. And now you have the number 2, 2, and we already discussed what 2 means. But when we pick up 2, 2 like that, all right, the synchronicity 2, 2, what it's saying is about you being diplomatic in your decisions and you being able to create healthy energetic boundaries. All right, especially in divinely guided relationships. So this relationship might even be with somebody who you're meant to be with, but right now you're at two extremes, opposition. So right now things are not going the way it's supposed to go. You're meant to let go, you're meant to release. It's not for you at this time, is what I'm being told also. So it's not for you at this time does not mean it's not going to be for you later or in the future. So but for this time, at this moment in time, it's not for you. You're meant to let go, release. And that might be difficult because change is difficult, right? But I think you're meant to release at this time, okay? And if something is meant to come back or meant to come together, it will. I just need one Archangel prayer card to close this out. And we have one already. It talks about having confidence. If you like, you can say the prayer with me. Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. All right, life path number 22. I hope that helps. Hopefully, whatever this is, you now have the guidance that you need to know that there's nothing wrong with you or nothing wrong with, the way everything is going, and that sometimes we're meant to release in order to get something back. Okay, all right, I'll see you guys next month again with another life path number 22 tarot reading. Guys, please help support the channel, like, share, subscribe. Please leave a comment for me if these readings are resonating, if they're making any sense to you. They might not make any sense to me because I'm the one reading them and I'm just a messenger. I'm just passing across the message, and sometimes I feel like, gosh, I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. But it looks like these messages are valid. These messages need to go out to somebody or some people, a group of you out there. I really do appreciate your comments. I like to read from you. It gives me the confidence. It's not like I lack the confidence. You know what I mean? It makes me believe that, listen, spirit is one and these messages are resonating. With that said, I'll talk to you guys again next month. Please continue to stay safe. Even if we are made to go back to work, like businesses are being asked to open, please stay safe. Continue to maintain your social distancing and continue to wear your mask, okay? Coronavirus is not to be played with. In the US, I think we have over 40,000 deaths, and that's no child's play. That is serious, guys. It is really serious. And it keeps growing and growing, and the numbers keep increasing. In my state, just a couple days ago, they had like over 1,200 deaths in one day, in 24 hours. So it doesn't look like we have any cure or any vaccines in sight. I know they're working diligently, but please continue to stay safe. All right. With that said, I wish you all love and light. This is Healing Hands, and bye.